Hello. Welcome. You guys excited for more beer? I'm excited. I wonder if we're gonna beat it tonight. I feel like F.E.A.R isn't like a super long game. It's pretty straightforward. But I'm enjoying it. I love playing classic games. Let me do my welcomes. Who's here? Welcome Ethan, welcome Grayson, welcome Sentinel. Hello. Welcome Seal. Welcome Doctor. Welcome Kerberty. Or no, Kibberty. I'm sorry. Welcome Marlon. Welcome F.E.A.R. Welcome. I think that's it. That's everyone. Marlon says 2 minutes left until peak arrives. Wow, Marlon. Thank you. F.E.A.R says good luck today, Lumi. Thank you, F.E.A.R. Yeah, I'm gonna look up real quick how long to beat F.E.A.R 1. Yeah, I knew it. It's only 8 hours. We might actually finish it tonight. Although, it says if you're like a completionist and you like to see all aspects of the game, you are likely to spend 12 hours. I do find myself like walking around, checking all the corners. For such an old game and a pretty simple, straightforward shooter, it does have pretty well-designed maps and environments. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry Grayson, I was super busy today. I was running around, I had doctor's appointments, I had to run errands. Yeah, I was just really busy. I actually took a nap. I took a nap this afternoon. I was so tired. I'm also not used to getting up super early. But yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be... I'll probably beat this game tonight, honestly. If not tonight, then definitely the next time we play this, we might have to play or like watch something afterwards, because yeah, it's not gonna take 4 hours. I like my streams to be between like 3 and 4 hours. Doctor says I'm the complete opposite. I practically put myself on a timer when playing a game. You don't like get lost? I get lost in the game. And like time just flies by. I feel like now that I'm older, like I guess I'm more conscious of like how I spend my time, and I don't like to like spend all day playing video games. But when I was a lot younger, I would play games for hours, just hours on end. Mike Cora's towels into the chat. Welcome, Mike Cora. Welcome back. You're moving to Atlanta, Georgia in about a week? Oh my gosh. That sounds exciting. Yeah, I'm hoping to move pretty soon as well, but we will see. We will see. Moving's hard. It takes so much energy and like focus. Especially if you're moving like really far away. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So best of luck, my Cora. May our moves be... May they be... I know they're not going to be easy per se, but may they be smooth and... yeah, we'll figure it out. Grayson says, maybe when I stream more, you can catch one. Yeah, absolutely. Again, guys, if you join the Discord and you, I think what was it? Get to level 5 or level 10? I can't remember. It was one of them. Once you participate enough and you level up, you can do self promos in the Discord. Might be useful, especially if you're like a VTuber or a PNG tuber like me. Can advertise in the Discord. Hi, Karma. Welcome. Happy to see you too, friend. Grayson says I get bored of games quickly. I mean, I feel like it depends on the game. If I'm playing just like a purely like competitive type game, then yeah, I can only play those for like maybe 2 hours max alone. Sometimes less than that. But if I have a friend and we're having a good time, and you know, we're doing more than just gaming, obviously we're just like conversing, right, talking, then I can play for a lot longer. But if it's like a story or narrative driven game, I can play for a while. Marlon says, bro, never take a melatonin gummy for a nap. No, melatonin is for like 8 hours of sleep. That stuff puts me out. Doctor says that's just how I like to do it. I never do 100%. Maybe do alternative endings after finishing if I can reload a save. Yeah, that reminds me. I want to revisit Detroit and get the alternative endings. I really enjoyed that game, and I love the characters in it. We also have to play as Chimera Connor. It looks so cool. My chorus says we are taking the Greyhound bus over. Oh, nice. At least you don't have to drive. Yeah, when I move, I'm pretty much just I'm gonna pack my car up with as much stuff as I can and just go. I don't buy a lot of stuff. I mean, all I really have is my desk setup, my computer, you know, monitors, table, chair, which is all like collapsible, so. And then just my clothes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have a lot. I kind of strive to be a minimalist. I don't like being like a stuff person. You know, I had friends like in college who would always have to go out and buy stuff, or they would like compulsively buy things off Amazon because it made them feel good, you know. It was like retail therapy, and it was mostly like junk, just stuff you don't really need. And he would get obsessed with it. He'd be like, oh, this is gonna make my life so much better. And I was like, okay, man, whatever you say. And I'd come check out his apartment or his dorm room, and it would be like, you would have to like walk around the stuff. Like, it got that bad. So he was like borderline hoarder. Which often is like typically related to something else. It's more than just like the stuff, you know. It's usually something else going on. But I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I'm just a cat boy on the internet. Grayson says, I wonder how it will be when you move. Like, if you keep the same start time or you streaming earlier. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably stream. I mean, for you, since I'm going more west, it'll be like I'm streaming later, unfortunately. But I might change like when I stream in the day, you know? Yeah, when I move, I'm gonna just ask. I'm gonna ask you guys to just do your best to be patient with me. The schedules are gonna get all messed up. I'm not gonna have enough time to devote to streaming. I'm gonna try and make like long format content for you guys, so you have at least like something to tide you over. But yeah, just expect it's gonna be a transition for sure. Do drive safely. Thanks, Grayson. Yeah, I'm gonna be driving like in the right-hand lane for sure. I don't really have a problem driving on the highway, but my only concern is with long drives, I do tend to get kind of sleepy. So I'll be sure to drink plenty of White Monster energy drink. And yeah, my eyes will be wide open. Oh, welcome, Sentinel. Oh wait, I think I already welcomed you. My bad. That's good luck. You got welcomed twice. You're very materialistic. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Like if you have the like space for it and the money, I guess it's like not a problem, but there gets to it gets to a point where it's just like, do you really need all this stuff? Like I think there was one point in my life when I was like ordering stuff and I would use it like once or twice and then never again, and I was like, why did I buy this? It's like a waste of money. Doctor says I'm the opposite of you, but that's just due to the nature of my hobbies. Lego, reenactment gear, and clothes take up a lot of space. I mean, if it's your hobby, then I think that's a little different. I mean, like if you're just buying like crap off Amazon. Star Wars Ban has entered the chat. Welcome, Star Wars Ban. Welcome to the stream. Dude. Sentinel says, I want more tactical gear and a new headset and Xbox controller and a few new games, and I don't know if I should get all that stuff. I do want to get more stuff sometimes. Speaking of tactical gear, I think once I move, I'm going to try and like, I might experiment with cosplaying for my Instagram. And I would love to do like a femboy, catboy, tactical gear cosplay. I got inspired today after messing with the AI and like making the image for today's thumbnail. I was like, this is a really cool look. I love this. I think I could pull it off because I'm pretty fit. I think I could make it work. Chorus Towel says the person that's letting us move in is letting us stay for $700 for 3 rooms, 1 bath, and apparently is pretty rich. So I'm going to attempt to ask them if they can hook me up with a job. Wow, that's a steal. I mean, the 1 bath is kind of not so great, but 3 rooms for $700, that's awesome. And if they can hook you up with a job, dude, W landlord. That's a rare landlord. That's a shiny. No selling kidneys. Don't do it. No, Ethan. Ethan just lost his round 79 game in zombies because it crashed. Damn. I'm sorry, Ethan. You know, I used to believe that, like, you know how they say, oh, well, you can live with 1 kidney. It's like, technically, yeah, you can, but you're not going to live very well. Like, you have 2 for a reason. And when you just rely on 1, it's going to be like working overtime all the time. So, yeah. Save your organs, friends. Yeah, no, Grayson, I know. I've done so many commutes that like I know once I start feeling sleepy, I'll pull over, I'll either stop or get food or, get a coffee, energy drink, something. My chorus says I can drive in neighborhood streets and from my house to Walmart or something like that, but once I start driving on highways, that's when I get nervous and I'm not the greatest at braking either. Oh no. Yeah, I've got friends who like refuse to go on the highway because it's just way too scary. It's too high speed. People are maniacs too. Dude, I've had friends who've like I'll get in a car with them and I'm like, "Oh my god, am I going to die tonight?" Like they drive so crazy. It's like who hurt you? Did the car hurt you? You're driving this like you want to crash it. Like that's happened to me a few times. Like I think once in high school cuz like my dumb friends are trying to show off, trying to impress each other. I think one time in college and then like one time on a Tinder date or something. I was like, "Oh fuck." I let it slide though. He was cute, but he almost killed me. He almost killed us both. Marlon says, "Oh yeah? Name 10 materials." Name 10 materials right now. If you're a true materialist. What? Does having flesh count? Oh my god. Marlon's schizo posting. Doctor says there are a lot of cosplays like that on Twitter. Yeah. And Instagram. I follow a few of them. I love it. I don't know what it is about like sexy tactical gear. What does that mean? What kind of kink is this? Corn has entered the chat. Welcome, Corn. Welcome to the stream. Corn says, as a stuff collector, I can't judge what people purchase over their collector habits. Yeah, I mean, my whole thing is like, if it's something you enjoy and it's not like hurting you long term, then by all means, like go for it. It's your money at the end of the day. Like I truly believe that. Like no one should tell you how to spend your money. So go buy that little treat or whatever. My chorus says the place I guess also has a lot of fleas and I have dogs, so that's a problem. Oh no. Maybe they can call pest control before you move in. I don't know. Sentinel says, okay, so I need a Surfire what? Helmet? What are all these helmets? Damn, Sentinel has a wish list. I haven't looked that deep into it. All I know are like the tactical like cosplayers, what they wear. Doctor says I actually find highways much more relaxing than cities. Yeah, I get that. I think, aren't there less accidents on the highway, but there are more fatal accidents on the highway? So like, obviously less bump, like fender benders and stuff like that. But when you do crash, it's not good. One time when I went to Germany, I drove on the Autobahn. Dude, it was so cool. Being able to just like floor it and see how fast your car can go. That was so neat. I loved it. And German roads are, oof, they are pristine. There wasn't a single pothole. And they looked like they were like brand new, freshly paved. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I think Germany prides itself on its like, I know they pride themselves on their engineering, of course, but also they're just, their infrastructure. I wish America would like focus on that, but I feel like sometimes America's just like way too big. And everything's so expensive now, so it's like harder to maintain. Oh yeah, Grayson. Getting a license in America is kind of easy. Wait. What did you say, Ethan? That's amazing. Ethan says America has low standards for everything except dating. That's funny. Yeah, keep an eye out. Pretty soon this femboy, catboy will be posting in lewd tactical gear on Instagram. I'm just kidding. Unless. My only concern with buying tactical gear for like cosplaying purposes is like I wonder if like the government's like, we gotta put you on a list because you're buying like all this tactical gear all at once. I bet you that sets off like alarm bells somewhere. But it's like, I just want to cosplay. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, you've got the special hoodie. How is that, Grayson? Was it worth it? Is it comfy? I can't remember if I asked you that already. Marlon says, talking about military gear, I don't suggest getting 16K night vision goggles. Dude, there was this crazy YouTube video I watched not too long ago. And it was something about how like in the Vietnam War, there was this platoon that was given like they were given like special night vision goggles or like thermal goggles. I can't remember what. But apparently they saw demons flying through the air. And the government had to like cover it up. They had to like do all this stuff. It was really weird. It was like some kind of like supernatural thing. And I think this was during the Vietnam War, if I didn't make that clear. But yeah. I wonder if in the future, because apparently they say like there's like parallel dimensions or whatever like all around us. If you could wear like special goggles and see it, that'd be neat. Sentinel says I need a job. Oh, don't say that word. Don't say that word in here. Not a job. Anything but that. What was that joke I saw? And it was like this guy this guy is like in an interview. And the interviewer is like, "Oh, I see you put on your resume you went to Yale." And he's like, "Yeah, I went to Yale." And he's like, "Well, that's it then. I mean, you're hired." And then the guy is like, "Oh, okay. Thanks for the job." It's so dumb. Wait, Corn Lobby says most tactical stuff I take interest in is airsoft replicas of iconic characters' guns and stuff for cosplays. Oh, Corn, you cosplay? That's pretty neat. I want to get into cosplaying, but I don't know where to start. I mean, I guess I kind of do, but I don't know. Money situation's weird. Doctor says about Germany's car infrastructure, it's mostly due to car companies lobbying the government to invest in car infrastructure instead of trains and stuff. You know, I could see that because I drove by like BMWs, offices, I think also Mercedes. Yeah, I could see that. My Cora says, I'm turning 19 in about 3 months. Happy early birthday. Grayson says, I feel like I'll struggle with getting my license when I have the money for it. Do you have to take like a written test or can you do it all online? Dude, I did my license. I did it all online. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I was 15 at the time. I was super young. And I think the rules were changed recently. Or like semi-recently. But yeah. You could do it all online. And then what you would do is you'd get your permit. And then like the state lets you drive around with your parents for like a year. And then once you're done with that, you go in and you take like a driver's like a driving test. Not a written one or anything. It's just literally like someone from the DMV like gets in the car with you and just like grades you on your driving skills in like a closed lot. It was super simple and straightforward. But yeah, I got my license at like 16. I didn't like, I don't know. I didn't really want to get it. I didn't feel like the drive or the need for it. Because because I've always been like a, nerdy gamer kind of kid. So I was like, I don't really go out with friends or do anything like that. But I told myself I'm probably better off getting it now as opposed to later. Because I think I looked it up and it's a lot harder to get it when you're older. Also, when I did the online part of the test, there were parts where it was like, you have to read the whole page. And they would put like a freaking timer at the bottom. So I'd finish reading it in like 5 minutes. But the timer was like, you can't go forward until 10 more minutes has passed. I was like, what the fuck? It was so dumb. So in the meantime, what I did was I watched, I stayed up all night and I watched Angel Beats. Have you guys ever seen Angel Beats? This is such a good anime. But yeah, that's like a core memory of mine. Doctor says, oh, the big brother does watch you when you buy stuff like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like it's not as strict as like, yeah, you can buy like tactical gear, but you're not buying like armor, you know what I mean? I feel like buying armor is different, and that's grounds for concern. Sentinel says, I'm on the government list, but screw the government. My Cora says, I got rid of Instagram because content kept showing up that I didn't ask for, and it gets super annoying. Yeah. Instagram's like that. They kind of just like throw everything at your face and they hope that like something sticks. Dude, have you heard of like the new AI like moderating system on Instagram? It's so bad. It basically thinks everyone's like a diddler. And it's been banning people left and right. I don't know. It's like super sensitive and like people are complaining about it. They're like, what the hell? Wait, Grayson says, oh, the jacket was comfy? That's goob. My chorus is, oh, talking about the Vietnam War. My grandpa served in the Vietnam War? Whoa. I don't think I have any family member who's served in Vietnam, but World War II, yes. Marlon says it's actually true. The thing that the goggles were somehow used, they were using a chemical to function, and it leaked and in turn made hallucinations. Whoa. Wait, what? So it wasn't like what they were seeing in the goggles. They were actually like hallucinating. If so, that's crazy. That's so scary. Imagine like tripping out in the middle of a war zone. Like, talk about a bad trip. Doctor says there's a book talking about interacting with higher dimensions. Quote, Flatland from 1884. You highly recommend it. Okay. I'll have to look into that. You want me to cosplay with as Astolfo? I don't know if I can pull that off. Here's the thing about certain cosplay can look really good or really bad depending on the kind of wig you get. Like a good wig, it'll run you like several $100s, but it'll make all the difference in the world. I've seen way too many like not so great Astolfos because the wig was like, I think the hair, like the cheap wigs that you get at like fucking off Amazon, pretty sure they're made out of plastic or like, I don't know, some cheap material. But yeah, they don't look that good. Corn says, back when I was doing readings for near novels at local conventions, I used cosplay some of the characters. I can't much anymore since I've grown out my hair, so I can't wear as many wigs. Wait, near readings? I love near. Do you also, do you voice act, Corn? Sentinel says, I wish I could gain weight. I wish I had some muscles. I used to be a really skinny kid, but over time, like your metabolism changes. And yeah, now I'm just like average. Ethan says if you want to cosplay, a good start is actually TF2 due to how simple the outfits are. Can we do like a cute femboy version of like Scout, maybe? Is that possible? Do you think I could pull it off? Corn says the 2B cosplay went off? Dude. The 2B cosplays? Yeah, that'll get some looks at a convention. For sure. Just the other day, actually, like not the other day, but like a month ago, I was actually walking around in my city and there must have been an anime convention or something nearby because I saw this woman in like a full-on 2B outfit and it looked good. She was rocking it. She was killing it. It looked fucking amazing. And I'll admit, I was like, whoa. Like, you were rocking it. Wait, back to the tactical gear. I would love to get a gas mask that has like red tinted lenses. I always thought those looked really, really fucking cool. I guess I have to get back into Airsoft. I haven't played Airsoft in so long. But I'm gonna need a prop gun. Whoa, what? Doctor says, hell yeah, my great grandfather fought with the Soviets? Holy moly. Grayson says, I believe you can pull off Astolfo. I don't know. Grayson, you have too much faith. Lou has entered the chat. Welcome, Lou. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone tonight? I'm Goob. I've been chatting for a while. We gotta get rolling here. Um, Ethan says Lumi Scout is pretty much a femboy. Then we're in luck. And he can bonk people. And he drinks bonk. Okay, it's meant to be. We're doing Scout. Femboy Scout cosplay coming soon on Instagram near you. There's already a popular Fem Scout model? Really? I gotta look that up. Hang on. I gotta see. Oh yeah, that looks good. Someone made a whole video about the history of Fem Scout. Where am I gonna get those pants though? I'd prefer shorts. The tired one has entered the chat. Welcome, the tired. Oh, the tired one. Well, you're tired too? We're all eepy here. Welcome, welcome. The tired one says, looking at conversations are the main point. I also passed by a convention while in my local city. Also possible. Oh. Maybe they were just cosplaying as one. Oh no, Ethan. No. Corn says Nier is my favorite series, so I used to do it a lot, or do a lot of readings for it. My VA stuff extends mainly to narrating over Nier novels. I do VA my own character in my project, so that's really cool. Can we check out your stuff, Corn? Is it on your YouTube? Oh, good night, Grayson. Feel better. Corn says the red lens gas mask is very hunk Resident Evil core. True. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get this show on the road. It's beer time. Let's go. Hopefully my computer behaves today. Ugh. Wait, hang on. My display is being weird. I gotta restart 1 second. We're back. This one. Yay. No lag. That's good. Oh, whoops. They heard me. What the heck? I kind of forgot how to play. I used to love in games when you could like shoot out the lights. Hey, look, these guys are hunk coded too. Alright, that settles it. We're gonna cosplay as Hunk in the future. Femboy Hunk.
I've got a visual on the chopper.
Oh shit. I kind of wish there were more weapons in this game. Sentinel says they sound so cool. Action and horror. Action and horror is a great combo. I love it. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. Eat Wait, is that new? Oh, that was the burst fire bad weapon. Hello? Dude, the ragdoll effects. They're so over the top. Wait, do I have to go this way? I gotta go back. Okay, yeah, that loops around. IMB's entered the chat. Welcome, IMB. Welcome to the stream. Wait, Corn says, I felt embarrassed about a lot of the stuff I did for a bit, so unfortunately deleted my old YouTube. No. I know the recordings are still on my storage device. I gotta find it. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, look, Corn, I'm the same way. I have one YouTube channel that is full of old cringy videos when I was like a teenager trying to be like a game YouTuber. And I could have deleted them, but I decided not to because it's kind of like a piece of history, you know? It's like a piece of my childhood that's like forever I guess like saved.
Satellite technologies, ground-based communications, and advanced weapon systems.
No, save me.
Everybody take cover.
Oh.
That was ATT security.
Wait, are these not my friends?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Friendly fire?
Didn't feel very friendly to me. I think that they were deliberately targeting Bishop.
What the fuck is ATC doing?
Guess they didn't trust him to keep his mouth shut
What?
about something.
God, I hope you're wrong.
Oh my god.
I'll look into it.
So their private security, private military people are targeting me? Really? I'm trying to help them. Those bastards.
Get to cover.
Oh no, Sentinel got bit by a mosquito. Don't you hate it when like you're trying to sleep and somehow, some way, a mosquito gets into your room and it's just like me. I hate that so much. Wait, Lou says, bruh, I have a video of me at 4 years old on YouTube. I have no way to delete it, no matter how hard I try. That's crazy. 4 years old? I'm assuming your parents, like, what was it, like a home movie? Shit, there's more.
Over there. This way.
Okay, look, I don't know why, but this gun always sounds like it's like, it sounds like a drum solo. Oh fuck, I might die here. bad ATC. Oh, secret.
Bishop has been neutered. Flashlight.
Oh,
Go
fuck.
check it out. All right. Okay.
Look, he did the thing. He pulled down the furniture. I love that. So cool. Wait, do I have to go this way? Armor.
He's hit. Oh! Help!
Did I get him? Oh shit! And he had a shotgun. Damn it. There goes all my armor. Fuck. Oh, what? We're back out here? Bah.
This way.
No. Oh no. Lou says it was me singing a Bruno Mars song. My uncle and auntie recorded it and uploaded it. Dude, they did you dirty. That's crazy work. I don't like that. I don't like how... Look, I'm all for like parents capturing, you know, precious childhood memories or whatever. But having like no say as a child kind of sucks when like when they upload it online for the whole world to see. Nah. That shouldn't be allowed. Feels wrong. Wait, Corn says, yeah, I get that. I've learned to appreciate the stupidness I used to get up to, even if there was a lot of Sonic and Five Nights at Freddy's, Devil May Cry, all in one. All in one. The near era where I became self-aware was definitely my peak. Because now I mainly just design twinks in my spare creative time. So I turned out swell, definitely. Hey, I'm not judging. You found, I wouldn't say I'm a twink, but borderline twink YouTube channel. So, you're in good company. Lou says, bruh, my entire school saw that video. The backlash was unreal. Dude, if you crashed out because of that, honestly, valid.
Flashlight.
Valid crash out reason.
Okay. Take cover. This way.
Whoa. Oh no. Wait, Lou says to them, yes. To me, not really. I look at it and see how off key I was and how much my Scottish accent took over. Oh!
Your signal's breaking up.
Whoa, that was cool. I didn't expect to fall. That was pretty neat. Find a way back into the main building. Holy shit. Wait, is there more to this area? Marlon says, nah, Femboy is better. And Peak. Thanks, Marlon. Corn says, Twink, Femboy. Nah, my people, more like. Femboys unite. I feel like it's good to unite because a lot of people hate, and it's not good. Can I not shoot through this? Really? I'm gonna light myself on fire? There it goes. Oh no. Whoa. This is cool. Oh, I can go up here. Wait, am I supposed to go up here? What? What happened? Did these explode? Corn says, a lot of the set pieces of this game reminds me of OG Half-Life. Yeah, me too. I think it was really like... Half-Life played a huge role in the inspiration for this game. You know, I've never played the original Half-Life. Yeah, I'm gonna save. But yeah, I've never played Half-Life. I've only played Half-Life 2 and Half-Life Alyx. But I really want to play it. Maybe one day we'll stream it. Oh shoot, wait. Huh? Whoa. Oh no. Wait, Ethan says I only play Half-Life 2 because they gave it away for its 20th birthday. Did they really? That's pretty cool. Marlon says, Lumi, if you were in a gunfight in F.E.A.R or Escape from Tarkov or Stalker or even in real life, what song would you use? That's a good question. I don't know, honestly. I feel like I'd be too freaked out to like even care. This is spooky. What? There's something in the vents. Corn says Half-Life 1 is genuinely great, but I adore the lore of 2 just a bit more. The combined soldier lore and designs just go so hard, yeah. Dude, when I played Half-Life 2, I was obsessed with like figuring out the world building and like the Combine's history. Like to me, it was such a fascinating it was just a really fascinating depiction of like an alien invasion, like a modern alien invasion. But yeah, the designs go so freaking hard. Who made those designs? I want to look up their other work. Wait, we're back here. Wait, what?
They left her in darkness.
Whoa.
They left her to die.
Did you see that? Oh, fuck. Will has entered the chat. Welcome, Will. Welcome to the stream. Among Us. Welcome back, Doctor. This is creepy. I'm like really immersed right now. Yeah, all these water puzzles. It's like Half-Life. It's Half-Life coded. Corn says, I remember doing an essay on how the world of Half-Life made dialects for human language as a whole in a way, with the intentionally confusing and forcing language of the Combine. Oh, wow. Dude, that sucks. Then it's, imagine that, because then it's like, you're forcing a language on people that they like kind of understand, but not really. So they have like the Combine who are like super tyrannical and like fascist. They have like plausible deniability if they end up just like shooting you or something. It's like, well, they didn't listen to my orders. That's crazy. Incorruptus. Welcome, Incorruptus. Dude, Half-Life did so much for the FPS genre. It's not even funny. It's so crazy to me that I haven't played it yet. That's like the FPS game to play. Wait, what was up here? Nothing? Oh, we got the power back. That's why. Oh, shit. Wait, how do I use this? Whoops. He went flying. I kind of like the nail gun. Corn says this ambience kind of reminds me of Cry of Fear. A little bit, yeah. Cry of Fear is way more schizo, though. This is more like X-Files. Like paranormal SWAT team. Doctor says, I think that stuff is like that is mostly just newspeak from 1984. Oh, yeah. I can see the connection. Oh, they made a VR port? Yo. That could be cool. Sally's entered the chat. Welcome, Sally. Doctor says you should definitely play Half-Life once you realize how much modern games took from it. It's unreal. All right, I'm putting it on the list. We will spin for it. Demo Man gameplay. Kaboom. Encryptus says, I would say you can play Black Mesa and get the proper Half-Life experience, then jump into Half-Life 2 with little issue. Yeah. But I kind of want to play it like how it was meant to be played. I kind of like old graphics, I'm not going to lie. All right. Situation. F.E.A.R combat operative has resurfaced after being temporarily out of contact. F.E.A.R coordinator is tracking Paxton Fettel on the far side of the research area. Mission. F.E.A.R operative will traverse research area to intercept Fettel.
Son of a bitch, I thought we lost you. While you were out of contact, I got a read on Fettel's transmitter. He's all the way on the other side of the research area from you. You're gonna have to hustle to intercept.
This guy's slippery.
They have all sight of Norton apes in this area. You can't get forward with the elevators locked down. Understood. Your commander wants him alive and unharmed. He may know the location of all.
Oh. Norton Mapes, that's that funny developer guy. The coder. Wait, these are new bad guys. These guys are like special forces. Oh shoot. They're getting harder. Whoa. We're in like the fancy lab area now. Cheezee Poofs. Cheezee Pooz. He's been here.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, it's you. Christ, I thought I was a goner.
Mr. Mapes, you're still alive.
No thanks to you guys.
What are you doing here?
The elevators are offline, and those soldiers are everywhere. You've got to find a security office and override the lockdown.
You gonna stay put this time?
On my honor.
I don't trust this guy. He works for ATC. And ATC was attacking me earlier. I think he's playing us. He's armed with a cactus. Yeah, Marlon, I love the soundtrack in this game. Like whenever it's like a goofy moment, it'll turn goofy. I like how this game doesn't take itself like too seriously. It's got some humor to it. It's kind of nice. It's kind of refreshing. A lot of these like first-person shooter games, especially older ones, I think tried way too hard to be like badass, testosterone, raw, you know? What the fuck? I mean, look at like Gears of War. Like that was just holy shit.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Jason, it's me. I just saw the news. What's going on? Please call me back and let me know you're okay. I'm really freaking out. End of messages.
Damn. Ethan says, I think my eyes are starting to hurt. No, Ethan. Damn. What is in there? What is in the vents? Among Us? Corn says Half-Life was so major, I'd wager you could see inspirations in non-FPS games which so happen to have gun mechanics. Oh yeah. I could see that. Half-Life became like a case study for like the whole industry or like the whole genre. No, I'd go as far as to say the whole video game industry. It was that massive. IMB says the fact that you can hear humming of devices when you approach them and faintly from far away, that is something in games we call detail. Yeah. This game I have, or I can appreciate its attention to detail. I didn't think it would have this much, but yeah, it surprised me. Oh shit. They're clearing rooms.
Squad regroup.
Oh fuck.
Check it. Copy. Searching.
Damn it, is it not reaching?
Wait here.
Oh! Got him. Wait, I gotta catch up on chat. Corrupted says, it was always hilarious in Half-Life that you were an armored bumbling scientist amongst regular bumbling scientists. That is pretty funny, yeah. Gaming is not for the weak, no. I feel like some people think video games are kind of like a chore. Like when they want to relax, they just want to like sit on their couch and just stare at something, you know, like TV or a movie. Although I will argue that video games are dangerous because they give you a false sense of accomplishment. And that can be a slippery slope. And Crumptus says, if explosion no work, use more explosion. Is that a TF2 quote? Oh yeah, Doctor, I can see Max Payne influence, yeah. Especially with like the bullet time. But bullet time was kind of everywhere in this era. I think that was the Matrix. The Matrix transcended through genres. Bullet time had never been done before. It's pretty crazy. Korn says Gears of War to this day is one of those games that people play, that people online parrot as a game which portrays masculinity how it should be. Not to say that it's bad, just that, yeah, testosterone seriousness. Dude, even as a kid when I played it, I thought it was like way too over the top. And that's good. Like, it's good in a way that's like, let me rephrase that. It's like, I feel like if it was satire, then yeah, it's kind of funny. But if it's like, if it's being like, oh, manly testosterone just for the sake of being manly testosterone, then that's different. Then that's kind of like, okay, what are we trying to say here? But yeah, as a kid, when I played Gears of War, I always thought it was like kind of goofy because you're literally playing. You are literally playing as big football players. Think about it. Look at them. Look at their armor. It looks like they're in football gear. Like, the only thing that's missing is the helmet, because all the main characters don't wear helmets. Except for that one character who always dies. But, yeah, they're literally football players running around with machine guns with chainsaws on them. And it was very Big Brother core. It was mid-2000s Big Brother coded core type video game. That's not to say they were bad games. I just think that it was like really extreme. Really extreme. Like, you know what? I bet Gears of War was brought up. What the hell? Oh, a new weapon. Freaking rocket launcher? Holy shit. Like, I bet Gears of War was brought up in like a public forum back when like they were trying to get violent video games canceled or whatever. They'd be like, look at this game, this is insane. And they'd have a point. Like, me chat. Was that a hot take? You don't have to agree with me, but I just feel like, yeah, that's my piece on Gears of War. Doctor says, I honestly feel like Gears of War was meant to be corny. Oh, so you got that feeling too? Yeah, see, football gear. Futuristic, like football gear. Welcome, Simon. I can't remember if I said hello, but hello, Simon. Hello. Corn says, a game which knows it's cheesy but leans into the cheese is a great time, which is why I adore Devil May Cry to this day. Yeah, I like that. Like when something is self-aware of it and like what it's trying to portray or make fun of, then that's like, okay, cool, I like that. Alright, I think I'm about to go into a boss fight. I'm gonna save. Sayonara, sucker? What?
This way. Hostile.
Wait, I don't want to use my... Well, I'm gonna fire it once. Oh shit. It's a burst fire RPG. Why is everything burst fired? Sounds like the boss. The boss from Metal Gear Solid 3. Goated voice actress. Doctor says the corniness is what brought me into 40K. This game looks like Stalker. Does it really? You like burst fire? Nah. For some reason, I associate burst fire with just like... I don't know. Like not very accurate, but like... not super high damaging either. Oh shoot. Will says it's only stinky because of your aim. No. I'm never beating the stinky allegations. Sentinel says I love hand-to-hand combat too, especially when up close, brutal, and intense. I really want to play Oni for that reason. I heard Oni, I think it was Bungie's second game, had some of the best hand-to-hand combat in any modern game.
Sayonara, sucker.
Oh, I knew it. See?
Predictable.
He flicked me off. Bitch. Whoa, look at the hole I put in the floor there. That's crazy looking. That's pretty impressive for the time. That looks really good. Oh, he moved the elevator. Am I literally gonna fight this guy? Is he a boss fight? Doctor says when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, there was a game called Beyond the Wire with a cool system not too long ago. The devs have abandoned it? No. I haven't heard of that one. Simon says Lumi would totally rock it in Postal 2. I haven't played that either, but I know it's a classic. It's unhinged, but it's a classic. IMB says we moving like a cat. Yeah. Situation. Armacam engineer Norton Mapes has again resisted rescue effort by F.E.A.R point man. Paxton Fettle's position has remained stationary. Mission. Every effort must be made to reach Fettle before he relocates. The hell is this? Can I not go down there? Weird. Oh, what is he doing? Look at him. He's like, tee hee.
Oh, perfect. You again. See this button? I wonder what this does.
Oh shit. I can't fucking see. Fuck. Jesus. Fuck your cactus. No? Oh, that was the turret system. That's cool. Wow. What a way to like block off the level. Holy shit. Whoever designed the maps is really good. Wow. Alright, where's this asshole?
Automatic defensive measures are active in this area.
Shit.
Unauthorized personnel will be shot on sight.
Oh. I could have just turned it off. Oh, that's cool. They've got like the emergency lights on.
Here's some more info about Fettel. He was developed as part of a project called Origin. It says the first prototype didn't work out. Fettel was the second, and there was never a third. They just pulled the plug a few years after he was born.
Hello? Oh. Oh, it's over there. I turned off the power. What the heck? Where's the power? Shit. Oh fuck, I might actually die. There he is. Wait, what's over here? Spider has entered the chat. Welcome, Spider. Incorruptus says it's nice to get little staff logs on the office machines to add flavor to the story. Yeah, I like that. A little exposition. Hello? What? That's creepy. I'm good, Spider. I'm good. I've eaten. I showered. And I'm unemployed. No work for me. No, 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 no. Let me in. Damn. Died squish. Oh my god. The fucking music. Graham has entered the chat. Welcome, Graham. Crap.
You have one new message. First message from
Bill Moody. This is Bill Moody. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner, but we got a little behind schedule. I'm still out here at the South River Treatment Plant. Anyhow, I've got some preliminary results for you. All the compounds you had me test for are present, although the concentrations are significantly higher than expected. I should have a complete report on your desk Monday morning. I'll talk to you soon.
end of messages.
Someone got. Fuck. Ah. Is it the invisible guys? Are they running around in here? Chaotic has entered the chat. Welcome, Chaotic. I'm good. How are you? Spider asks, did you ever imagine having an Argentine in your chat? We've got EP heads from all over the world. It was only a matter of time. Really tried. Alright, these guys are way stronger. Jeez. Damn, I always forget the explosive barrels. Oh. shit, it's a mech. Got him. That was cool. Damn. Zeidler is into the chat. Welcome, Zyler. Zyler says if you have VR, you should try out Into the Radius. I have that game. It's really good. Oh, bye, Graham. Sentinel says badass, not scary yet. That encounter was pretty badass. IMB says tough battling, well done. Thank you, IMB. That was a fun little boss fight. What?
Warning. Toxic substance detected. Emergency lockdown in effect.
Oh no. What is this? That's new. New weapon.
Emergency cancelled.
Emergency canceled.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey Janice, it's Bill Moody. Ian Hives sent me down to the South River treatment plant to do some wastewater analysis. I'm concerned about my findings since that effluent comes from residential areas. It may be originating in Auburn, which might actually explain a lot. I'm going to send you a copy of my report so you can make sure the proper people are informed.
next message from
Ian Hives. Janice, yeah, it's Ian. Look, I wanted to give you a heads up that you might be getting a call from Bill
best course of action would be for you to act like you give a shit about his concerns. I think all he really wants is to believe that someone in authority has taken the ball and running with it. I fucked up by blowing him off, so I'm guessing he'll run to you. Anyway, look, just let me know how it works out.
End of messages.
God, I hate that corporate fucking politics shit. Wait, Korn says the soundtrack there reminded me of a bit of Signalis. Signalis confirmed? Like when you encounter an enemy and the music goes whack? Dude. We used to play Signalis on stream like all the time. I played it a lot. That was such a good game. It had so many secrets to discover and I wanted to see them all. So I streamed it like 10 times. I'm pretty sure I still haven't seen all of it. Like all that game has to offer. Oh yeah, look, this is Alienware. Whoa. Oh, is this a sniper rifle? Alienware must have bought some product placement.
There's a little more here about Origin. The reason they shut it down was a synchronicity event. Doesn't say what that means, but I guess there were a few casualties.
Synchronicities? Isn't that just your brain? Your brain is so good at like finding patterns that you'll like see you'll see patterns in like real life or something. Isn't there a word for that? Oh, hell yeah. Now it's my turn. That was cool. Whoa.
Squad, check in. You all right? I'll hold back. Who's over there? Target spotted! I got two enemies here. Team, get to cover. Taking fire.
Damn. Wait, I gotta catch up on chat. Sentinel says, I think the dead soldiers come back to life is creepy. Zombie soldiers. Corn says, Signalis is so goated. I adore its character and sound design. It's so good, yeah. It's so good. Also, again, Half-Life sounds... Half-Life sound inspiration or... Yeah. I thought Signalis was a mod for Half-Life. It was such a like smart design choice too, because Half-Life, like, it inherently has like this weird, creepy, liminal spaces vibe about it. So to really lean into that was like genius. IMB says, now that is a weapon. Alienware. Did you see how chonky that laptop is? Doctor says, I think it's just pattern recognition. Yeah. IMB says, pattern recognition or picture memory? What, an eidetic, what is it called? Eidetic memory? Basically photographic memory. I don't think that's the same. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Encryptus says pattern recognition can get too extreme as well. People start making some pretty logic strings after a bit. Yeah. You can like see too much. He knows too much. It's like that episode in Rick and Morty where he like can talk to animals and he listens in on the squirrels. You fucked with squirrels, Morty. Pack your shit. I've never seen Citizen Kane, but I want to. I like older movies. I mainly like 80s movies. Like old 80s and 90s movies are awesome. Corn says the amount I'd give for a Half-Life Signalis collab is just as much as I'd give for another collabs, or for other collabs I want to see. An unhealthy amount. That would be really cool. But I feel like Valve would never. They're so secretive about their like, or I feel like they're very protective of their IPs. Valve is a really secretive company. Will says never rely on pattern recognition. That's how we like all survive though. It's only confirmation bias in disguise. Mini cactus. Fuck.
Resume patrol. I'll check it out.
It was a one shot.
Copy that. Find him.
Running low on ammo. Man, there's too many cactuses everywhere. Situation. Paxton Fettle's signal has vanished again. Armacam technical advisor suggests the problem may be the result of damage the transmitter sustained during combat. It is now believed that Armacam engineer Norton Mapes is actively sabotaging the F.E.A.R mission. Primary mission is to locate Fettel. Secondary objective is to take Norton Maps into custody for questioning. We gotta arrest that man. He's too whimsical to be free. Are you guys roasting me? Because I fucked up the plural of cactus? Whatever. Wait, really? True photographic memory has never been proven in studies? Apparently, a really basic way to measure intelligence is to recite, to see how long or how many digits someone can recite from memory. One time I had a friend who knew his credit card number by heart, and I was like, what the fuck? Kester says, oh wait, welcome Kester. Welcome to the stream. Kester says, dang, YouTube is being weird. Can't send super chat, but have fun, let me. Aww. I appreciate the gesture, regardless. Thank you, Kester. Corn says Valve wouldn't dare, and I'm not too sure how Rose Engine would feel with regards to Signalis collapse, because they're pretty secretive themselves. But hey, a guy can dream of fun games he wants. Maybe someday. Valve is afraid of the number 3. There will never be Left 4 Dead 3 or Half-Life 3. If they make a new one, they'll call it something else. Yeah, exactly, Sentinel. And Corruptus says cacti equals multiple of the same cactus. Cactuses, multiple of different cactus types in a group. Really? Wait, so was I right? I was right. Doctor says no, we're not roasting you. Somebody asked the question seconds before you said cactuses. I love succulents. Succulents are cute. Encryptus says not necessarily true for the number recall. Typical memory testing usually uses around 7 numbers in a sequence. Oh, is it just a memory test then? IMB says, no, you're gaslighting yourself. You said mini cactus? And I simply asked what is correct plural for it? Oh, okay. I'm gaslighting myself. Oh, God. Corton says we are not getting Half-Life 3. We are getting Half-Life Kleiner. Yeah. Or like Half-Life Columbine or some shit. Half-Life Barney. Half-Life Barney would be actually really cool. It's a stupid sounding name. Wait, what? It didn't explode. Oh shit.
You have one new message. First message from Genevieve Aristide. Ian, can you send me copies of any materials your task force has put together on the origin anomalies? Harlan is supposed to be updating me daily, but apparently he's got his hands full with the grudge he insists on carrying. I hope he's not dribbling too much poison in people's ears. I take full responsibility for what happened to the team, but wishing won't bring them back. In any case, now's not the time for assigning blame. We have to work together as a team to get through this crisis. Thanks so much. End of messages.
What? What the fuck?
You again. They tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom.
Whoa!
A war is coming. I've seen it in my dreams. Fire sweeping over the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
Dude, did you see his eyeballs? They were like bulging out of his head. Also, it just occurred to me that Fettel is basically just the G-Man. If you think about it, he even kind of like talks like him. He's got like the same like intonation in the way he talks. What? Oh god. Wait, Incorrupted says random 7 number sequence, the recall the sequence after 10 seconds, then 30, then 1 minute, then 30, then several hours, sometimes days. Will says, what are your guys' thoughts on Me Side? I want to play that game. I like tsunderes. She's a tsundere, right? Doctor says technically there was Half-Life Barney. Oh, that was the Blue Shift DLC. Corn says I'd play the fuck out of Half-Life anthology game following the various characters in Half-Life 2 as homages to the various playstyles modders single-handedly introduced to Half-Life 2. Will says he keeps aura farming. Yeah, I don't know. It sounded like they, yeah, Doctor, it sounded like they digitally elongated that scream and like fucking Ableton or not Ableton, what's it called? Fuck. Is it Ableton? No, that's like the heavy duty music software. Oh, I think it's called Audacity. Yeah, there we go.
Any sign of hives? No. He's over here!
Ow, fuck.
Still there? Move in! Hold up!
Wait, how do I get in here? Or no, I was already in there. Never mind.
Grenade!
Alright, I'm switching back. I got shoddy snipes right now. Shoddy snipes setup.
He's here! Fire! We've got a man down! Get out of there!
Who's gonna win? Place your bets. I love when they make the AI fight.
Watch it!
It's cool.
Fire in the hole!
Head down! Grenade! Get down!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap. Kester donated $100.
Out!
Whoa. Thank you so much, Kester. Wow. That's super generous of you.
Get out of there!
Kester says, I played F.E.A.R when it was on Windows XP. So much fun. Have fun, Lumi, and enjoy the ride. Oh. Wow, thank you so much, Kester. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think I never played this game on PC, but I played the demo of it on the original
Get out of there!
Xbox.
Where?
They're all waiting for me. All right, here we go. Oh no. sniper's really cool. Wait, Corn says, I can imagine Kleiner's gameplay would be mini puzzles, while a Combine Soldier character could be squad gameplay. I could see that. That'd be really neat. Yeah, I remember really enjoying the puzzles in Half-Life 2. They were a lot of fun and like really well thought out. And they used like the physics engine, which was really cool. You didn't really see many games do that at the time. I feel like Valve has always been in like the camp where they want to explore new technology in video games. I feel like that's why they came back with Half-Life Alyx, because VR had just kind of hit the scene. So they had to like come out of retirement. Oh guys, don't worry about it. I mean, only don't know if you want to. Kester says, I don't want to spoil anything, but there is one weapon in this game that is my favorite. I was getting worried, Kester, because the first half of this game, there were only like 5 different weapons. And I was like, is that it? And then I found like the rocket launcher. I found the sniper rifle. Well, it's not even like a sniper. It's like an energy weapon. Oh, what the? Oh, you can turn them into skeletons sometimes? That's cool.
Shit, I think Fettel's going after that Alice Wade chick Bishop mentioned. Looks like he's heading for the executive building. You've got to get to her before he does. She might be able to help us figure out what Fettel's after.
Yeah, look, he turned into a skeleton. That's cool.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number.
Hey, it's me. Call me, okay? I'll try your cell phone.
End of messages.
Ooh.
Push you out. Get down.
Like Corn says, the idea of a game where the different characters have different gameplay styles is a novel one, but it's a bit hard to think of it and not think of Resident Evil 6. Oh gosh. Yeah, I feel like you can either do it really well or it can kind of miss. Ethan, I don't know. That is a lot. I feel like anything past 100 is like too much. Kester says, I'll stick around for the stream, Lumi. I'll let you know when you find it. Yay. Kind of did the Columbine death sound. I just noticed that. Is that a hind D? Oh, fuck. Whew. All right. Made quick work of him. Oh, that one kind of felt bad. He was like holding his head. That didn't feel good. Oh shit, he's got one too. Oh fuck.
Advancing. Contact! Take cover!
Let me catch up on chat. IMB says bop. Bop. Gah. Oh no.
Federal signal again. This transmitter's a piece of shit.
I feel like we're getting close to the end. Paxton Fettel has entered executive building. His most likely target is Harlan Wade or his daughter Alice. Site is believed to be heavily fortified by replica soldiers. F.E.A.R operative will attempt to locate Harlan and Alice Wade and evacuate them from the site for debriefing. Utmost caution is recommended when entering executive building. New bad guys? Imagine eating lunch every day out here. It's like a prison. Wait. Go back.
Plug on Origin. Apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. Wonder if there's some kind of chemical leak or something.
Whoa, wait. IMB says this is what I call detail. They turned off the lights and see you through your flashlight. They even call out for that often? That's... oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. Dude, yeah. Sentinel, I'm there with you. Creepy, like, military facilities. Very unnerving. Very unnerving. Like, sites that have, like, no record of their existence. The people who work there don't exist. That stuff is real. Kester says it's a medical facility private company. Sentinel's gonna join the military in the future. Be careful, Sentinel. World tensions are escalating right now.
You have one new message. First message from
Harlan Wade. Hi, it's Harlan Wade. I've been trying to get a hold of Genevieve all week, but the bitch never picks up her fucking phone. Look, if you see her, tell her we're in deeper shit than I thought. Her brilliant idea of reopening the vault set something in motion that I can't explain, and I don't know how to stop.
The vault.
I sure hope she's happy.
end of messages.
Oh God. Oh, is it in the ceiling? Oh. Where's the phone? Oh, fuck. Kester says, do you have a Discord, Lumi? Yeah. There's a link in the, it's pinned in the, at the top of the chat. Corn says, I have a saying when it comes to urbex, it's always what was never allowed, a life as a building people knew of, which tell the most frightening stories in its abandonment. Whoa. Do you guys like watching urban explorers? Those are good, fun, creepy videos to watch at night.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Alice, it's your father. You've got to get out of there. You're in danger. Get to my office and find my laptop. There's a text file called Proteus. Hurry.
next message from
Aldous Bishop. Hey, it's Aldous. I read through those news clippings and I definitely think you're onto something. I'm going to see if I can track down some other people who lived or worked in the area during that time. Even a couple of interviews would help. I'll keep you posted.
end of messages.
Oh no. The microwave door was opening really slowly. I thought it was about to jump scare me. Oh.
Get this. A few weeks ago, ATC reopened the Origin facility. They were planning to clean it out and start the program back up, but they lost contact with everyone they sent in. So they just sealed the place back up.
Wait, Kester says I watch ghost videos and urban or exploration videos for fun. I've also done some exploration. Gotta be careful. Yeah. You never know what you're gonna find. Can be pretty dangerous. Doctor says, not gonna lie, most places open for urbex just sit, and people who bought them hope they fall apart as fast as they can so they can put a new block of flats instead of renovating something beautiful. I hate that. I hate how like it's especially prevalent in America, but there's like this out with the old, in with the new mindset, especially with our infrastructure. Like America will never look like most of Europe when it comes to their buildings. Like the pure craftsmanship and artistry behind it all. Nah. Instead we have like strip malls and Walmarts. Like just concrete everywhere. For miles and miles. What? Whoa. Oh, you can't join the Discord, Kester. Wait, the link is broken? Really? That's not good. Ethan, can you help Kester out with the Discord link? Wait, Korn says being into urbex makes you way more aware of the stupidity which surrounds beautiful architecture which could be used for something great, but isn't, because it's quote-unquote not useful. Yeah. Dude, they were even like flirting with the idea when everyone was going remote work and all these office buildings were closing down. They were like, oh, we can turn this into residential. We can turn this into residential housing. And then they were like, nah, back to work. Like, no. That would have been so good. Fuck. Doctor says there's literally a 150-year-old Folkwark villa 50 meters from me that is sitting, falling apart because the current owner wants to build a housing complex. That's so sad. Oh shit. Alma's here. Hey, what's up there? I'm conflicted. Where do I go first? Oh. Just armor. Wait, Korn says, I remember finding a really cool Italian urbex site which went over an abandoned lab which was owned by a pharmaceutical company that had unethical practices. Oh gosh. Yeah, what's crazy too is like a lot of these abandoned office buildings like they just like leave their records and stuff, like sensitive material just laying around. It's kind of crazy. I need to try and get a remote job again. Remote work is so nice.
Man, I hope this chick's alive. Nobody's been snacking on her.
What?
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Hi, it's Sue. It's about 2:30. Guess you're in a meeting, as usual. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you got my email about tomorrow night. Sorry for the short notice, but we won't have to stay late. Call me back when you get in. Bye. End of messages.
Wow, I just ate that buckshot.
Squad, check in.
You have one new message.
Oh no.
First message from Alice Wade. Alice Wade, I just wanted to get you. We're still collating data, but it's pretty clear that whatever happened to Auburn wasn't because of the usual socioeconomic factors. The downturn was actually a symptom of people avoiding or leaving the area for other reasons, which we'll summarize in our presentation. One more thing. From what we can tell, it all started about 20 years ago. I'll let you know when we've got a clear picture. Thanks.
Wait, that's weird. The link worked on your phone, but not your desktop? Huh. I'll have to look into that. Oh, doctor says a lot of not turning offices into residential buildings is because of restrictive zoning laws. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Zoning laws are very important. Like some countries that have no zoning laws, like you could have a house and then like next door would be like a fucking like, I don't know, factory, like a steel mill or something. It just doesn't make sense. Corn says specifically Italian urbex is so goated. The architecture and build quality is unlike anything you'd ever see here in America. Yeah, I believe it. Ethan says we should update the pin message with the new link. Yeah, I gotta see why the link is broken. That's weird. That's like a permanent link that I posted everywhere, so if that broke, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to like go through all my posts and fix it. Oh wait, I think I've been through here. I'm all turned around. The akimbo pistols, they're the best. I would use them more, but there's no pistol ammo. Oh, I would not recommend that Sentinel. That's very dangerous. Do not go exploring on government property. Wait a minute. I can kick? What? I'm just now learning that? Are you serious? That would have been so cool. Whoa. Adzu's entered the chat. Hello, Adzu. Hello. Oh, good night, MB. Sleep well. Ozzy says, how's F.E.A.R been going? It's been pretty good. Been fearing it up. I just learned how to roundhouse kick. It's pretty cool. What? What was that? Shit. Wow. Oh, cool. IMB says, Lumi found melee? Nice. Ozzy says you can deflect bullets with roundhouse kick. That'd be crazy. Like in slow-mo mode or whatever. Corn says the choice of iconic handguns for so many pro tags are either revolvers they do an ungodly amount of tricks with, or dual pistols. No other path exists. Pro tags are doomed to go down one or the other. Seal has entered the chat. Seal-o, Seal. I like when protagonists have just one pistol. Like Chris Redfield or Leon Kennedy. What? Who's there? Shit. I forgot I had this thing. That was pretty extra. He didn't have to do all that. Wait, what? Wait, where did they come from? What? Oh. Oh no. No. Roundhouse. Yeah. I gotta catch up on chat. Wait, what? The Corn says the samurai edges are goated, especially as an airsoft freak. Kester says, I was like young when I first played this game. Never thought I'd grow up and watch a VTuber play it while I have a few drinks. Glad to have you, friend. iDubers has entered the chat. Welcome, iDubers. Aw. If you're tired, Marlon, that's okay. Go eep. See you next time. Hope you have a good eep. The music's going crazy right now. Oh shit. I thought we were done. The music stopped. No. Jeez. That was close.
You're not one of them.
Oh.
I'd pretty much given up on being rescued.
Thank God she's okay. Give her a comm link.
Hello?
Ms. Wade, we're gonna get you out of there, but you're gonna have to move quickly.
I need to get to my dad.
Where is he?
Some kind of classified facility. I've never heard of it. There isn't even a street address, just UTM coordinates. The entrances are all hidden, but I have passcodes.
Okay, buddy. Access Wade's laptop and upload the data on that facility. Alright, the data's been uploaded. First things first, get to the roof. The helo's on the way.
You mean a helicopter? Can we drive instead? My car's downstairs in the parking garage.
What, are you afraid of flying?
Kind of.
Trust me, you're safer in the air.
Yeah, right.
He called it a hello.
Hurry! Let's go get my dad.
You're not going anywhere but a safe house till this is over.
What?
Don't worry, your father will be joining you as soon as we pick him up.
No way. I'm not going anywhere until I know he's okay.
Forget it, I'm not taking any more chances.
Wait. iDuber says hi, Lumi. Hi. Hello. You talking about tequila? Tequila makes me feel a type of way. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have ears like that in real life? I mean, I could cosplay with ears like this in real life. Phased plasma rifle in the 40-watt range. Oh, see, that's what I was thinking. Where are her shoes? I'm assuming she was wearing some kind of like what is it? Like pantsuit, office suit attire, and she was wearing maybe like heels. But of course you can't run in heels unless you're built different.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Chuck Habiger. Harlan, it's Habiger. Look, I know how you feel, but I don't see any alternative. We need to purge the vault. Somebody's gotta go in there and deal with it, or this whole situation's gonna boil over. If you won't do it for the rest of us, do it for Alice.
next message from
Phil Vecchio. Harlan, you're right. The crazy bitch is determined to blow the Psychic Kingdom come. God knows who she thinks is gonna pick up the pieces when her plan backfires. I've had enough of this shit. I plan to be sipping girly drinks on a beach in Tahiti by the time the media gets wind of all this. Talk to you later, buddy.
end of message.
I want to be sipping girly drinks. Seal says tequila, more like tequila. You should pet me. Everybody pet Seal. iDuber says, so you do have ears like that, huh? I plead the 5th. Seal says, Lumi, why are you looking at feet? You set me up. Or no, Adzu set me up. Damn it, Adzu. Marlon says, I mean, literally, who can ever work out more than 3 times a week? Gotta be a specimen. For real, though. You should see my tummy. What? Pause. Alright, stop messing with me. Let's go, lady. God, I hope she doesn't. Whoa. She's moonwalking. What's going on? Why? Ooh, that must have hurt. Dude, she keeps going. It just says femboy beer belly. No. I meant I work out a lot, so I have abs, kinda. I need to focus on core and legs. Might come in handy for future cosplays.
You don't mess around, do you?
You never know.
Why are all the floors lighting up?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Somebody's pressing the call buttons. Get ready! Close!
Oh fuck. No. Oh god. Wait. Okay. Whew.
What a mess.
Flashlight! Target!
I have no armor.
You don't mess around, do you? Why are all the floors lighting up? Uh-oh. Somebody's pressing the call buttons. Get ready! Close!
Hello? Oh.
Here we go again.
The music. This game has a lot of personality. Seal says you should seal Seal's belly. Very blubberous. Slap, 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 slap. Slap that belly.
This sucks. What's going on? What happened to the power? I'll wait here.
Scary level? Spooky level? Oh no. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, bitch. He made me waste 3 shots. Come on. F.E.A.R operative was separated from Alice Wade. Her present whereabouts are unknown, and she isn't responding to comlink transmissions. Interference is preventing Hannibal 3 satellite reconnaissance. Mission primary objective is to locate Alice Wade and secure HLZ for evac helicopter.
There you are. How did we get separated? I remember the power going out in the elevator. Then the next thing I knew, I was arriving on the top floor and you were gone.
You should have a visual on the evac chopper.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Yep.
Oh my god!
Always.
This is crazy. I am not waiting here. My dad's in danger.
Your dad will be fine. You're the one I'm worried about. You just need to calm down.
Sorry.
This way! Damn it, what the hell is she thinking? She's headed for the garage. You gotta cut her off before she gets herself killed.
No ammo? Fuck. Oh shit, I'm about to die.
Reinforcements!
I'm forced to use the crusty assault rifle. No. I don't like it. I don't like how it sounds.
Welcome to on-board technology progression. Visitors must be inserted for operating control reset.
Oh, goodbye, Atsu. Have a good pump. Wait. Chest and arms is addictive, yeah. Just don't become top heavy. It's not a good look.
yourself in a
pistol.
lot of danger right now.
Yeah, well, said I'd be safe on a helicopter.
Those soldiers are looking for you. If they capture you again, they're gonna interrogate you, and believe me, their methods are very unpleasant.
I'll take my chances.
Stubborn little bitch, isn't she?
Damn, dude. Yeah, different times, different writing. Yeah.
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic measures to cover her bony ass. I'll tell you straight up that I'll be fucked if her or any one of her little toadies is going anywhere near the vault. She already caused enough damage thinking she could just march in there and start over from scratch. If she comes to you for backup, remind her that we locked that place up for a reason.
next message from Genevieve Aristide. Phil, how are you? It's Genevieve. I haven't seen you at Maurice's lately. We should get together for happy hour once this mess blows over. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. I know you and Harlan go back a ways, so I was hoping you could try to reason with him. He refuses to forgive me for sending those poor people into the vault, as though I'm happy about what happened. I made a mistake, but I don't see why everyone else should have to pay for that. Anything you can say to get him to see reason would be appreciated. Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Hi, it's Genevieve. I just want to remind you that the Origin facility was a liability long before this situation erupted. I was simply trying to clean up an old mess. I was hoping we could renovate or even repurpose the site, but clearly the risks are unacceptable. I see no alternative but to destroy it completely. If you have a better suggestion, I'd love to hear it. In the meantime, I have a company to save. End of messages.
Ooh. Yeah. What is that?
I found some more information on Origin. The prototypes were created from a genetic reference. I think that's just a euphemism for somebody's DNA. There's no indication of who the lucky son of a bitch was, but I'm guessing Harlan Wade since he started the program.
Whoa, the shadows go crazy, dude. Oh, what the? What? Holy shit. That almost got me. These guys are new. This is crazy. Oh no. Gah. I gotta catch up on chat. Oh my god. You guys are funny. I kind of wish these guys dropped their laser weapons. I want to use it. Pistol. Yes. Man, they have the worst luck with that. Always dropping in at the wrong time.
Government officials have confirmed that a U.S. Special Forces Black Hawk helicopter has been shot down. Now, the sound you hear in the background is apparently not a U.S. military helicopter, but rather one belonging to the mysterious assailant responsible for the attack on Armacam headquarters earlier in the evening. Now, only moments ago, we saw what appeared to be tracer fire, followed by several loud explosions. Information on casualties has not yet been released.
Seal asks Lumi, how often do you think about seals? Definitely more than I used to, since you're a rival seal. You've seal-septed me. Damn, no armor? I need armor. Help me, game. I don't know what you call that move. That was Lumi Foo. Secret.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Jedi, Harlan Wade here. I got your message. First off, please don't presume to know my feelings. It's insulting. And don't let wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't ignore my warnings. And now you want to dig the hole deeper. Sooner or later, you're gonna dig right down to hell.
Next message from...
Phil Vecchio. I got your message, Genevieve. I think what Harlan is trying to say is that we should be leery of knee-jerk impulses. I understand there's some time pressures to consider, but we really need to be thinking strategically. Reopening the vault at this point strikes me as a dubious proposition, considering all that's happened.
Dubious.
It's probable that we just be adding fuel to the fire.
End of messages.
Oh, good night, Marlon. Sleep well. Oh, fuck.
Watch out, grenade! Squad, check in.
Yay, armor.
Flashlight! Contact!
Well, Fettel wasn't made from Harlan Wade's DNA. There's an email from Wade about the subject. Those ATC security goons killed Bishop because somebody didn't want this getting out. They aren't just worried about some ethically questionable bioengineering experiments. I think they're covering up some pretty nasty shit.
Oh. I'm getting eepy myself, guys. I'm not super talkative right now because I'm tired. I've got like a sleep headache coming on. What? Am I supposed to pull this? No? Wait, what? Oh no, did it glitch? It's not letting me pull it. Oh. There it goes. Oh, that was weird. What the heck? Welcome back, Incorruptus. I think I'm gonna wrap up soon. I'm getting pretty eepy.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but I just made it to my car.
Miss Wade, you know, just wait a minute.
I can't. I have to go.
Miss Wade! Fuck it. Get to the roof of the parking garage for a pickup. You can still get there before her.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna save this for another night, guys. I'm getting really eepy. But I had a lot of fun. This was an amazing stream. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'll see how I feel. I was gonna try and make it up, make Wednesday's stream up to you guys by streaming once this weekend. So I don't know. It might be tomorrow. It might be Sunday. It might not be at all. But all I can say is maybe. So keep an eye out for that. But as always, if I do, it'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, and we will be playing more Resident Evil. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I will see you later. Night night.